There we go.
But if somebody could somehow add an additional 12 hours to the day without adding the need for sleep during that time, be awesome. Because I'd get so much more stuff done.
Instead of flip, flap, a flip, flap.
How long can you do that? Forever?
No. Not forever.
They'll
You're a
start
Poindexter now.
messing up.
Poindexter.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Alright. The reason I'm, meandering around this island so much,
Miranda?
the reason why I'm walking around here so much is because I'm trying to find a piece to the rocket ship
There's
that
a
happens
gift
to
up
be.
there.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
Trying to get a piece.
So she kind of just mesmerizes you?
Yeah, just a little bit. These are the most annoying ones because they don't really hurt you.
They just get in your way.
They just kind of keep you from doing anything good.
They just F with your chi.
Speaking of Mario games, do y'all ever play Baby Mario?
No.
I think it's what it's called.
Yoshi's Island too? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's what it is. With Baby Mario. Yeah, it's Yoshi. You're playing Yoshi and you have to keep track of Baby Mario. I think that's the one that has... I think that's the one. Anyway, it's either that one or the other Yoshi game, but...
I was one of the few people that actually owned and played Mario 2. Like, of all the... Like, I knew so many people that did not have that game, didn't even know it existed. Mario 2.
I played the heck out of it.
One of my favorite
Had those weird
Super
birds.
Nintendo cartridges, other than Super Mario World, which was probably the best game on the Super Nintendo. But the Super Mario Brother All-Stars,
Oh, yeah.
which had the original 2, 3, and then the Lost Worlds, which was the real Super Mario Brothers 2. But I'd never beat the original Mario Brothers until playing it on
Yeah.
All-Stars.
Well, like I was trying to say, the on that Yoshi game, there was a world called Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. And it had these little fluffy puffball things that would float around the screen. And if you touched one of them, it would completely make it like you're drunk. It would make the entire world just like kind of like warp, and all the music would go. And you try to walk forward, and he would just walk forward a little ways and then walk backwards, and then the whole thing looked like it's like you're drunk.
That's funny.
Yeah, Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. I think that was on Baby Mario. I'm not sure. that Mario, yeah, Yoshi Island too. So you say your favorite game on the Super Nintendo was Yoshi? I mean, was Super Mario World.
I can't think of another game that I enjoyed more.
Man, that's a toughie.
I was a really big fan of Mario Party in high school. Like, we'd get
I
together
love
and play
Mario Party. I
Okay.
love Mario Party.
I just said the only other game I can think of that I put as much time into on the Super Nintendo as Super Mario World was Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart.
I suck at driving games. We've already established this. And my friends, we would get together and we would do DK racing. Oh my god. I was always in last place.
You bastard.
Always. I got
You
lost.
hamster bastard. I play probably.
Yeah.
I hate to go back to the same old crap again, but probably the game I spent the most time on and I can think of is Super Metroid.
Yay, I got the puzzle piece.
My gosh, how
You got
many
your
pieces
ship's
are there?
penis.
There's a lot.
Jamming.
This game looks.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of another game.
There's a comic that is on
What's that game called?
I can't remember which side it was on, but there's a comic out there. It's like, hey, are you going to Mario's party? And Luigi's like, his parties get pretty intense. And like, it shows one of the games where like they're up on ropes and they're like, this isn't a party. This is torture. He's like, yeah, but if you live, you get coins. It's like, Mario, this isn't a real party.
That is so nostalgic to me, that noise.
This game
So-
just reminded me of another game, real quick. You ever heard of Snake Rattle and Roll?
Yes, I've heard of it. I don't
Never heard
recall
of
it.
Oh, it's such a fun game. I wish I had that game still. Anyway, go ahead.
But I think it said the demo only goes to level 5, so this
Aha,
is
so this may be
approaching
the last
end.
one.
So what is it about this game that draws you to it so much?
Because it is so silly and funny and stupid and
It's nostalgia, isn't it?
yeah, it's very nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I realized that the games that I remember as a kid growing up playing that I like the most, some of them are like, I go back and play them again, they're like, this game sucks. But
I
it's-
could play
it's the-
Tetris for hours.
it's hearing the sounds and the same actions and stuff you did so many times, spend so many hours playing as a kid that
I think for also too with this one specifically, I think it's the characters because you have the different villains, the different baddies that are after you all the time, and they're so funny. Some of them are hilarious. Bees are not, however, hilarious.
Yeah,
They're
stupid.
stupid bees. I hate bees.
I spent hours and hours playing Tetris. That was probably the most played game that I played when I was a kid.
Oh.
And I could still. I had a
Oops.
Tetris game on my phone, and I would just sit and play that for hours until my phone died. So.
No time to read. You got bees on your ass.
Bees on My Ass is the name of my Destiny's Child cover band.
What the hell?
Throw tomatoes at them. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop it!
Ouch.
Stop it! You're gonna kill me, you bastards!
You gained another life somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I
you,
did.
You
leveled
cannot reason with bees.
I want to tell you, oh, it reminds me.
Food.
Have
Food.
any of you,
Food.
have any of you youngsters ever played QBert?
Yes.
Yes.
That game will piss you off right there.
Yeah. It's fun though.
Man, it's hard. I'll never forget being a kid and walking out of Walmart in Bowie, Texas, and there'd be arcade games in the little lobby, the little front area there, and it had QBert. And you put a quarter in, and it had this electronic sound that sounded like the quarter was rolling down to the bottom and doing that, that like it was rolling around, it was empty, and
Yep.
and playing QBert and getting pissed off because you couldn't make it past the first level.
Our Walmart used to have some pretty cool arcade games out in the front of it when I was a kid. And then they put those stupid claw machines in there. And I used to be the master of the claw machines. I'm still pretty good at it. But as a kid, I could clean those things out. We had trash bags filled with those
Golly.
toys. Because I would go up there with change that I got from babysitting and just clean it out.
You shoot him with a what's it called?
Quit
Slingshot.
shooting me.
You're all Twitter-pated.
Whoa.
That's a thing from Bambi, being Twitter-pated.
Twitter pated.
Why are you shooting tomatoes at nothing?
I don't know because it's fun.
Are you telling me that if you had a slingshot with tomatoes, you wouldn't just shoot them?
Hello.
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh,
Just because they don't last forever. So.
speaking of shooting things, my stepdad requested via my mom this week that maybe he take my 6-year-old daughter out and teach her gun safety and teach her how to shoot their .22. I'm like, maybe we should wait till she's a little bit older, maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah.
The rule at the gun range is they have to be 8.
Yeah, thinking about it, I don't really have a problem with that, aside from the fact that her attention span is not great.
Yeah, I think she needs to be a little bit more mature because she's 6. But yeah, I think it's funny that we are such Texans in our family.
What's that crap growing up behind you?
We got guns
Throw his
out the
bushes.
wazoo.
Oh,
Oh.
you're doing that.
Oh,
I thought it was just
Beep, 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 beep,
trying
beep.
to hunt you down.
cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie.
I feel
Cool
like
drink of water, such a sweet surprise. I think that's the line there. I don't remember.
I feel like just
Make a grown man
if we
cry,
say the
sweet
right
cherry
phrases,
pie.
we can make them sing whatever we want.
Yep.
Yeah,
Probably.
I should
What-
probably
what's
try
funny
that
is-
Test that theory.
I used to love when those commercials came on for like monster ballads
Yes.
in like the 80s and 90s because I loved that music, but
You
my
know-
parents wouldn't allow it.
I remember
yeah,
the
I,
T skill.
I know. What was that?
What was that?
So why are there so many Thalmors down in there?
She's not a
She's not
Thalmor.
a Thalmor. She's a